A multi-month-long investigation leads to the apprehension of a Colorado woman accused of having sex with a 10-year-old child in the Southern Panhandle. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a Colorado woman has been arrested in Cheyenne County for reportedly sexually assaulting a 10-year-old at a motel in Sidney. 35-year-old Abby Hale was booked into jail on Tuesday on charges including first-degree sexual assault of a child and intentional child abuse. The arrest warrant was issued in May following an investigation by the Cheyenne County Sheriff's Office and Nebraska Attorney General's Office following a months-long investigation. Hale was arraigned on the charges on Wednesday afternoon in Scottsbluff County Court with an initial bond set at $1 million, 10%. If she's convicted on the most serious charge, she would face a minimum prison sentence of 20 years. Well, a man who led authorities on a high-speed pursuit, which resulted in a standoff in March in Scottsbluff County, was back in court this month and pled no contest to charges to avoid standing trial. The arrest affidavit says that Tyrese Monroe was pulled over for speeding on Lake Minnetonka Road and ended up fleeing at a high rate of speed. Monroe ultimately drove to a residence where his fiancée was and barricaded himself inside for nearly 2 hours before surrendering. On July 16th, he pled no contest to charges of second-degree assault and felony operating a motor vehicle to avoid arrest, and in exchange for his plea, 5 remaining counts were dismissed. Sentencing in this case is set for October 3rd with Judge Leo Dobrovolny. And the third and final suspect from a September 2023 violent assault in a parking lot of a Scottsbluff convenience store has been convicted. 20-year-old Dylan Smyers, formerly of Scottsbluff, was charged with first-degree assault for his role in an attack that left a man hospitalized for 3 days. Smyers, along with Annabelle and Yesenia Dominguez, were identified as the culprits in the attack, with the latter two already sentenced for their roles. Earlier this month in district court, he pled no contest to an amended charge of attempted first-degree assault and could face a prison sentence ranging from 0 to 20 years when he's sentenced on September 12th. We'll have more news right after this.
Whether you're gardening, searching for the perfect vacation home, or planning your next travel destination, your life is just as unique. Your Raymond James financial advisors, Jody Rosiska and Kevin Figg, get to know you, your passions, and your vision for the future, so you can live your life. That's life well planned.
Santa came early. Renewal by Anderson's incredible Christmas in July event is so great, even Santa's shocked at the savings. Get 20% off plus no money down, no interest, and no payments for 18 months. That means no payments till 2027. Renewals Acclaim and Ensemble lines are the best of the best. Santa's not waiting till December to get new windows and doors. Neither should you. Call today or visit rbawyoming.com to book your free estimate.
Welcome back. The Scottsbluff Police Department got the inside scoop on how to better interact with residents in a relaxed atmosphere. On Tuesday, they hosted their inaugural Cops and Cones event at Dairy King from 1 to 3, where tons of people came in for a free ice cream cone and had their chance to meet officers and have a friendly conversation. Captain Lance Kite said the attendance for this event surpassed all expectations, with approximately 150 through the doors.
Yeah, it's important. It's that community policing concept that's been around for many, many years. Again, it's important that people understand we are members of this community too. We live here. We share the same concerns, same vision that the citizens have, because we are citizens. So we always want to be a part of that community, and we're always more than willing to talk to anybody and hear their concerns, or just to talk about whatever might be on their mind.
If you missed this event, the Scottsbluff Police Department will be hosting their annual National Night Out this coming Tuesday, August 5th, in downtown Scottsbluff on Broadway. Well, Alliance officials are advising the motoring public that the Carnegie Arts Center will be painting decorative crosswalks at 3 local school intersections. Those include 7th Street and Grand at Grandview Elementary, 8th Street and Black Hills Avenue at Emerson Elementary, and 11th Street and Bighorn Avenue adjacent to the St. Agnes Academy. To allow for painting and drying time, there will be road closures at the St. Agnes crosswalk on August 2nd through the 4th, and the others August 3rd through 5th. The city appreciates the public's patience as this creative improvement is made to enhance both safety and community spirit.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
Let's get to our KNEB.TV sports update for today. The Western Nebraska Pioneers recently wrapped up the home portion of their schedule and closed out the regular season in one fell swoop. That was Wednesday night at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, a home win over the El Paso County Miracles 5-1. Now the postseason setup arrives for the Pioneers. They'll be in Fort Collins on Saturday to play the Boulder 64s at 2 o'clock. That's the semifinal round for the Front Range League playoffs for this summer. We'll have the broadcast that day, of course, on KNEB 960 and 100.3 FM beginning at 1:45. The brackets are out for the Class B Legion Baseball State tournaments, and both the Lions and Chadron will be representing Western Nebraska, hitting the road to close out their seasons. Alliance won the B7 area tournament earlier this week, beating Chadron. They'll be at the National Division State Tournament for Class B. That'll be held in Minden. And Alliance, the Spartans, get a round one game on Saturday against Holdridge starting at 4 o'clock Central Time in the afternoon. Chadron, the runner-up at that same area tournament, they'll be in Auburn for the American Division State Tournament, and they'll take on the host. Their matchup against Auburn taking place on Saturday night. No sports at the TV desk coming up next week. I'll return on Monday, August 11th. That's the same day the high school sports fall season gets started with the opening day of practices. We'll start shifting the focus to the fall that day. Fall camps opening, so expect stops at Scottsbluff, Gearing, and other area schools, plus WNCC student athletes getting to campus here in the coming days. The soccer season approaching quickly. The Cougars will open on the pitch on August 21st, and the volleyball team the next day. They'll open August 22nd on the road at Iowa Western in Council Bluffs. That is the latest today from right here at the Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
Pet waste and water don't mix. Animal waste decomposes in water, releasing nutrients, which deplete the oxygen fish and other life need to survive and encourage harmful algae growth. Animal waste also has disease-carrying bacteria, making contaminated water unusable. It's easy to prevent pet waste pollution. Simply pick up your pet's waste and dispose of it in a trash can, and avoid letting your pets defecate within 200 feet of our community's waterways. Tri-City Stormwater reminds you it's our water, our responsibility.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, earlier this year, Larry the Cable Guy headlined a comedy show at the Midwest Theater in Scottsbluff, and this weekend, his opening act will take center stage. Comedian Nick Hoff, a Hastings native, will be headlining the comedy show on Saturday, August 2nd. Hoff concluded his March 1st set by telling the sellout crowd there would be nothing more than he wanted to be able to return to the stage locally.
If you know who we are, we can continue to work, and I'd love to come back to Scottsbluff and do more comedy, so please do that.
Tickets are on sale for the 7 p.m. show online at MidwestTheater.com. Cost is $25 for members and $30 for non-members, and doors will open at 6:15 on Saturday. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.